Hello and welcome to NickByte. In this video, we are about to learn how to use the Excel function called VLOOKUP. The VLOOKUP function is commonly used when you are searching a data or a series of data in a table of Microsoft Excel that is associated with an index column.
Zombie apocalypse.
So let's start by opening a new workbook in Microsoft Excel. Currently, I'm using Excel Office 365, but you can use even the older version of Microsoft Excel. So let's begin. First, I'm going to copy my template database to be able to fetch the information associated in a particular key value. I'll create sheet number 2 and paste my database. So in my example, I use my database of courses, and my primary key or index key is called course code. Using the course code, I'm able to fetch the course name, the college, and the department description. So it is associated of my primary column index. Now, in this example, I'm going to show you a very simple form, that is course inquiry. Course inquiry. I'm gonna zoom in to make it more clear, and you will see very clear my formula. Now I'm going to add course ID, or course code rather, of course the course name, course name, which college, and department where it belongs. Now, since the course code is our primary key, I'm going to highlight the cell. At the moment, I'll leave it blank. Now, our VLOOKUP function we're going to display in 3 rows: the course name, college, and the department row. Now, in column B, we're going to add the formula that is called the VLOOKUP. It's either we're going to start with equal sign, or we can go and use the formula bar and clicking function. So the insert function dialog box will open, and then we can select from the category lookup and reference. From here, our VLOOKUP is sitting. Select the VLOOKUP. Now I'm going to explain to you the function arguments. So the VLOOKUP requires arguments or criteria to be able to bring a certain information from our database. Now the lookup value here is basically our information or a key index or a key value. Now our lookup value here is our course code. So I'm going to click column B and column B2. Now our table array is our database that can be found in our sheet number 2. So we're gonna highlight all this information from top till bottom. Okay. Hit enter on your keyboard. The next, column index number. This column index number will hold the value, or the value that we want from the database. Now we're looking for the course name. So our course name basically is sitting in which column? it is in column B. So we will count from A1, B2. So the column index is 2. And then the range lookup is a logical condition. If you select true, it will show you approximate value. If it is false, it will show you the exact value. So I will go for false. Now, click OK, and as you can see, not found. The result is not found. The reason is our course code is blank. Now if we want to show the course name, let's go for our database and select random course code to test that our function is working. So for example, I'm going to pick this one randomly and I'm gonna paste it, text here, and there you go. So it shows the course name General Microbiology. So it shows this information. Now we're going to add the column C and the column D in the course inquiry form. So we'll do that by again putting the VLOOKUP function, or we will start with equal sign VLOOKUP, and then our lookup value is again the same course code, and our table array is the database from the sheet number 2. Comma. Now the column index would be 3 because it is on the column C. Then again I will declare it as a false, and it belongs to the Health and Science College. Now we will show for the department by doing again the VLOOKUP, our lookup value, which is course code, the table array, highlight this table array, our database, comma, 4. This is now column D. That is the department. And there you go. Now as you can see, based on our course code, the course name shows General Microbiology and it belongs to College of Health and Science and Medical Laboratory Sciences Department. So if we want to check more as a random test, we need to select random number or course code again. For example, this one, paste here. Now it will show you course Architectural Design number 4, College of Engineering, and it belongs to Architectural Engineering Department. Now this course inquiry form basically requires a drop-down list of course code so that the student will have an ease to find the course code if they forgot or they don't remember or they don't memorize any course code. Now for example, if I want to do a VLOOKUP based on multiple numbers or multiple course code, now let's create a new worksheet. We'll add column called course code, then course name, so there are 2 columns and I require at least 10 or 15 courses, so I'm gonna select, say, 5 of this. Paste special, values only, next, copy. You can hit enter on your keyboard after you copy, no need for Control B. So automatically our information will be saved here. So we have how many numbers of course code? We have 10, and we want to display all of their course names. So this is, for example, you just want a group of data that you want to fetch based on the group of course code. So again, let's start with the VLOOKUP. Now our lookup value is in the column A, comma. Next we're going to find the course name. So no need for you to highlight the complete data, since our data value that we are looking for is only for two columns database. So that's why I'm going to select column A till column B only, and the rest of the information from column B, comma. Now the column index will be start again from A, this is 1, B is number 2, so we're going to say 2, comma, false. There you have it. Now for us, as a shortcut, we don't need to retype again and again the VLOOKUP. What we have to do, if you can see this this cell, you will find in the lower right corner the square icon. Sorry, I'm going to zoom in. You will find out at the lower right in the cell, and it transforms into plus sign. Just click and drag till the last. Now you have the course's name based on the course's code that we are selected randomly. And this is the final product of the VLOOKUP function. If you have any questions, please leave your comment below. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.